Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix black screen issue with this game on your Windows computer. Now the first step is to run the game as an administrator from the game installation folder. Now for this you can go to Epic Games Launcher, go to library, click on this three dots over here and then click on manage. Now over here you will see installation. In front of it you will see the small file explorer folder, so click on this folder icon and this will take you to the game installation folder. Open the game bin folder. Now over here you can see the game.exe file. Make a right click on the game.exe file. So first of all, try to launch the game from the game installation folder. So simply make a double click, launch the game and then check. If that does not work, make a right click and then go to properties and then go to this tab, put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, make a double click, launch the game and then check. If that does not work, again go to properties, this time put a check over here and then select Windows 8, hit apply, click on OK, make a double click, launch the game and then check. Still not working, select Windows 7 over here, hit apply, click on OK and then make a double click, launch the game. Still not working, put a check on disable full screen optimization, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. Now when you put a check on all these boxes, still not working, you can uncheck these boxes, hit apply, click on OK and then follow the next step. Now the next step is to uncheck compatibility mode and administrator mode from Epic Games Launcher. First of all, close Epic Games Launcher. So you can just close the Epic Games Launcher, make a right click and then exit Epic Games Launcher. Now once you close it, type in Epic Games Launcher in Windows search box, make a right click on Epic Games Launcher and then click on open file location and then make a right click on Epic Games Launcher and then select properties and then go to this tab. First of all, run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, launch Epic Games Launcher and then check. If that does not work, if this is already checked, in that case you can uncheck this box. You have to close Epic Games Launcher first and then uncheck this box, hit apply, click on OK and then you have to relaunch Epic Games Launcher and then you can check. Still not working, the next step is to allow the game.exe file to your antivirus program. So if you have any third-party antivirus like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, whichever antivirus program you have, allow the game.exe file to your antivirus program. Now if you're using Windows Security, in that case open Windows settings, go to privacy and security, then click on Windows Security. Now click on virus and threat protection and then scroll down. At the bottom you will see manage ransomware protection. Click on it, click on allow an app through control folder access, click on yes to allow and then click on add an allowed app, click on browse all apps. Now go to the game installation folder. So if the game is installed in C drive, open C drive, program files, open the Epic Games folder. Now open the game folder, open the bin folder, select the game.exe file, click on open. Now type in control panel in Windows search box and then go to control panel, system and security, Windows Defender Firewall and then click on allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Click on change settings, click on allow another app, click on browse and then go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder and then select the game.exe file, click on open and then click on add. Once the game is added over here, now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working, the next step is to try DX11 or DX12 in the launch option. Now for this, at the top right here you can see your profile icon, click on it, then go to settings and then scroll down, you will see the game over here. Click on the game and over here put a check on additional command line arguments. Over here you can type in dash DX11 and then you can launch the game and then check. If that does not work, you can even try dash DX12, launch the game and then check. Still not working, you can remove this, uncheck this box and then over here if you see any update like update for Epic Games Launcher, just click on update. So update everything over here. So click on restart and update and let the update complete, and then you can check. Now the next step is to rename or delete the saved game files. Now before you rename or delete the saved game files, let me inform you that you will lose all the game progress. You have to start everything from scratch. So create a backup first, and then you can rename or delete the saved game files. Now for this, you can open File Explorer on a computer, and then go to Documents folder. Over here you can see this. I think this is the one, Mercury Steam. Let me check. Yeah, open this folder, and then here you can see the game folder. So create a backup first. So copy this folder, and maybe you can paste it to the desktop. And once you have a backup created, now you can rename this folder. Make a right click, and then you can click on rename .old. Once you rename it, now you can go to library, and you can launch the game and then check, or you can go to the game installation folder and launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to verify the game files. To verify the game files, you can click on these three dots over here and go to manage, and over here you can see verify option. So click on verify, and once the verification is 100% complete, launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to perform a clean installation of your graphics driver. So if you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for NVIDIA. So to perform a clean installation, go to NVIDIA website and then select your graphic card from the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card and then select the right operating system. So if you have Windows 11, select Windows 11. If you have Windows 10, select Windows 10, and then click on Find. And once you click on Find, you will see this page. Now here you will find the latest GeForce Game Ready driver. Now click on View, and then once you click on View, you will see the download option. Click on Download and let the download complete. Now once the download is complete, run the exe file. Now once you run the exe file, you will see this screen. Click on Agree and Continue, and then select Custom option over here. By default Express would be selected. Select Custom and then click on Next, and then you will see this screen. Now put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. Make sure you put a check on perform a clean installation, and then click on Next and let the installation complete. Once the installation is complete, restart your computer, and after the system restart, launch the game. Now AMD card users, first of all, uninstall the current graphic card driver, then restart your computer. Go to AMD website, select your graphic card, install the latest graphic card driver, restart your computer again, and then launch the game. Next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box, and then click on graphics settings, and then go to add desktop app, click on it, and then go to the game installation folder, and then open the game folder. Select the game exe file, click on add. Once the game is added over here, you will see the game over here. Click on the game, and over here you can see GPU preference, set it to high performance over here, and you will see your graphic card over here, and then launch the game. Next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. On this website, here you can see Visual Studio files. So scroll down. Over here you can see x86 and x64 file. So download this x86, and then you can run this. You have to download both x86 and x64, and then click on it. If you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install. Click on yes to allow. Now download this x64 file as well, and then run this exe file as well. Now if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, hit install. Click on yes to allow, and let the installation complete. Make sure both the files are installed. Now once installed, you have to restart your computer. Make sure this is installed first, and then restart your computer. Restart is a must, and after the system restart, you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to update Windows to the latest version. This is very important. So go to Windows Update, and then click on check for update over here. You will see check for update option. Once all the updates are installed, restart your computer, and then you can launch the game. Next step is to unplug all the external devices. So if you have HOTAs, wheel, pedals, any kind of USB adapter which you're not using, disconnect it. Disconnect additional controller. Sometimes we have extra controller connected, disconnect it. Disconnect multiple monitor. Try launching the game on single monitor. Now disable overlay. So if you're running any kind of overlay application, you can go to that application and turn off overlay. So if you have Discord running, you can open Discord, go to Discord settings, turn off overlay. If you have NVIDIA app running, open NVIDIA app and then turn off NVIDIA app in NVIDIA app settings. So, or you can simply close all the overlay application and then launch the game. Now, if you're using, the next step is to do not overclock. So if you overclock your computer, set it to default and then close all the overclocking application, like if you have MSI Afterburner, Riva Tuner, or any kind of overclocking application running, you can close it. Now, if you have any third-party services or application running, close it. If you have undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt and then launch the game. Next step is to increase the virtual memory. So to increase the virtual memory, type in View Advanced System Settings in Windows search box and then click on View Advanced System Settings and then click on the first settings and then go to Advanced tab and then click on Change over here and then select the drive. So uncheck the box which says automatically manage paging file size for all drives. Uncheck this box and select the drive where the game is installed. So select the drive and then once you select the right drive, now put a check on custom size, and for initial size it's 1.5 into total RAM. So you can check the total RAM in Windows settings. You can go to system and then go to about, and total RAM in my case is 16 gigabyte. So you can calculate accordingly. In my case it's 16 GB, so I will calculate as per 16 GB. So, and first of all we have to convert 16 GB into megabyte. So we will open calculator. So type in calculator in run box and then click on OK, and over here it's 16 1.5 into total RAM. Total RAM in my case it's 16 RAM 16 GB. So 116 into 1024 is actually 1 GB is equal to 1024 megabyte. So 16 GB in megabyte will be 16384 into 1.5 into total RAM. This is my total RAM in megabyte. Now 1.5 into total RAM that is into 1.5. So in my case initial size is 24576 and maximum size is 3 into total RAM. Now total RAM in my case that is 16 gigabyte. I have 16 gigabyte of RAM. So 16 into 1024, I have converted this in megabyte. Now that is 3 into total RAM. So total RAM is this much into 3, that is 49152. 49152. Now click on set over here, then click on OK, apply, OK. Now restart computer. Make sure that you restart your computer after this. Now the next step is to update the BIOS. Now go to your system manufacturer website. So if you have a Dell computer, go to Dell website. If you have Lenovo computer, go to Lenovo. So whichever brand you have, go to the system manufacturer website, select your model number, make sure that you select your computer and update the BIOS. In case of laptop, make sure battery on your computer is more than 10% and the AC adapter is connected to the computer. During the BIOS update, your system will restart. Do not unplug the power cable when it's updating the system BIOS. After the BIOS update, log into the computer and then launch the game. The last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drives. So if nothing is working, you can just uninstall the game. After you uninstall the game, go to the game installation folder, delete the game folder, restart your computer, and then install the game to C drive. So if the game is installed to different drive like D drive or E drive, try to install the game to C drive and then check. If the game is already installed to C drive, then try to install the game to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to run this game successfully on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.